Kumar is the chairman of the NCLT since the body came to force. He took oath as the judge of the Punjab and Haryana High Court in 2001, after which he was elevated as the Chief Justice of Jammu and Kashmir High Court in 2012. It is an honor to have Your Lordship with us. Your Lordship.
We welcome you, sir.
Shri Banerjee, Additional Solicitor General of India, Professor Ajit Kumar Sinha, Honorable the Vice Chancellor, Ranchi University, Dr. Randhir Singh, the heart and soul of this program. I am extremely happy that this International Convention on Human Rights is being organized by National Human Rights and Crime Control Bureau. As a member of National Human Rights Commission, which has been set up under the 1993 Act, I had occasion of dealing with hundreds of cases of human rights violation. The types of complaints which we receive in the Human Rights Commission are soul-stirring. An enlightened citizen can be put to shame while reading those complaints. Raped, murder, body kept in the house of the rapist, and what type of justice we can administer. As Acharya ji had said, social changes last week, 2 days ago, we were at Agra with regard to the program of mentally challenged people. The type of arrangement which we saw, appalling. The human, kindly keep quiet, please. The type of arrangement which we saw in these institutions, appalling. 2017 Act, Mental Health Act 2017 is a far cry. We would be visiting Ranchi on 17th of August as a part of this program, then Rohtak, Amritsar and many other. But I am trying to say that after having remained under the rule of the Britisher, under the rule of Mughal, we have lost something. For example, police. What is the mentality of police? Is it people's police? I ask myself a question. Torture in large number of third-degree methods. I am happy that you are having a technical session on women and child rights. Happy that you have a session on human crime prevention. Now kindly examine the type of technology for detection of crime, for collection of evidence, prosecution, What is the percentage of success of prosecution before the courts? The basic object of by punishment process. Firstly, he has to undergo punishment. Then reformation methods have to be used to make him a useful person to come back to the society. Are we achieving this? Kindly debate on this. Crime prevention is fine. Is the police independent, or it is still continuing the way it was under the British rule? Is it people's police, or it is the police of the establishment? These questions kindly debate. I am happy to notice that you have kept a session on right to education, issues and challenges. Article 21A, with regard to right of education, from the age of 6 to 14 has been made fundamental rights. How far we have been able to achieve this? Let us debate. You will find very, very impressive. How many writ petitions are filed in the court for implementing this right? We have so many laws, so many constitutional amendments, but when we see ground, the results are not as fruitful as they ought to be, or as they ought to be. Parliamentary debates on these amendments, you will be amazed that we are far, far away from those objects. This Crime Control Bureau, the effort of Crime Control Bureau, I think, is a very welcome step, and such like program to make people aware must be many more in large number, so that we may reach to the common man who deserve, who needs these rights more. I will also emphasize, as Shri Banerjee has pointed out, that at the time of seeking right, the duty should also not be forgotten. There has been debate that if a person doesn't perform his duty, should he be entitled to right? Let us see whether we can lay down this type of jurisprudence, that if there is violation of duty by a citizen, can he be denied a right also? In law already, whosoever comes to equity must do equity. We have that phrase. Let us see whether it can be extended further. So these issues, kindly debate on these issues. I am sure the result of discussion is going to be fruitful, and it must trickle down to the last man in the row in the society. With these words, I express my gratitude to the organizer for inviting me here and giving me this opportunity to share my views with you. Thank you.